Hello, hello. Live stream number 119. Alrighty. Hope everybody's doing good today. We got Jeff Nunn says he's first. You are first, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Tiger, you made it. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get this playlist going. I'm having real issues with these copyright violations. It's really it's a real issue. It is a real issue. Even the non-copyright playlists still have songs within the playlist that can be copyrighted. So it's like a whole. They got to figure this out. We don't want a musicless YouTube, do we? We want to be able to play music without penalty. Anyways, oh, you're still in a USD JPY trade from yesterday? Turn this up a little bit. Okay, that's probably good. All right. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. We got some movement already. Dollar is still, I would say, in an uptrend, although it is starting to lose steam a little bit, but still very much an uptrend. I wouldn't get too excited about this coming down too far. Okay, this is that trade I won yesterday. Very nice. Yeah, this is losing steam too. Still technically an uptrend for now, but it's starting to come down. It all depends on what happens over here. And looks like the yen index is starting to go up, so it's gonna push all the yens down. But I think it's a while before that happens. So yeah, it's not the best move ever. Really. Not the best move ever. Auden ZD is finally coming down. Looks pretty convincing, I would say. I might actually get into this later. Yeah, that's one of my rules too, is to not I don't take trades outside of the session. Occasionally I'll take a couple trades on the New York, but like during the Asia and the Australia session, I don't take trades ever during those sessions. Yeah, like I said, that move up is starting to lose steam on the USD JPY. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have some movement today. It looks like the dollar pairs are going to be tradable, I think. He said the dollar. Oh, excuse me. You said the dollar's in a tough spot. Yeah. Like I said, this is technically still an uptrend. So at best, you could probably go for the pullback, the move back up. I don't think it just comes down from here. Although the dollar is known to reverse pretty quickly, just because it's the dollar, it can do that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This pair messed me up pretty bad yesterday. It ended up doing what I thought it would do, but I got stopped out, I think 3 times. It did the peekaboo flip reversal on me. Oh no, it wasn't there. Although that is another peekaboo flip reversal. It was over here. Yeah, I think I got stopped out by, let's see, 0.2 pips or something, and then it went through right after. That's been happening a lot lately. Very frustrating. So my remedy for that is to use bigger stops, which I'm not a fan of because I do like the tight stops, but I'm having too much of that happening. So yeah, but it's looking like hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. If I don't run that humidifier, my throat like seizes up. You said how long until the London session? London session starts in 20 minutes. You said this is my first challenge, not looking good so far. I might have to repurchase another challenge. You're doing the FTMO challenge? Yeah, which challenge are you doing? Let me tell you, I'm not made for dry weather. It's becoming apparent now. I need humidity in my life. Timba T, how's it going? Okay, you say you're doing the FX2 funding challenge? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, let me look it up really quick. FX2 funding. I want somebody to count how many prop firms there are. 800, 1,000, more. Okay. Interesting. So is this like a unlimited time limit thing? Is that what all the prop firms are doing now? Okay, so you're saying the max drawdown is 6%. Okay. Well, I say all the time, you know, whatever the max loss is, almost is what your account is. You know, if you're trying to just like the FTMO challenge, the $100,000 FTMO challenge has a max loss of 10,000. You can't risk 1,000 per trade on that account. You just can't do it. It's like reckless. So you have to take it from the max loss amount. So at worst, like 0.4%. So on a 100K FTMO, you can risk $400 pretty safely. Even that's a lot, really. Really more like 0.3%. I don't think they're intentionally trying to trick people with that. I just think that maybe people don't put those two things together. That's why I say it all the time. If you're trying to pass these prop firm challenges, you got to use way less risk. Yeah. Martme 29. You have to treat it like it's a $10,000 account. Pretty much. You can go a little bit higher. Like I said, you don't have to go all the way down to $100 risk, but I would say no more than $400 risk. And then if you're risking 400, you got to be extra careful about it. But seeing people risking $1,000 is crazy to me. I think that's crazy. It's not the way to do it, in my opinion. You might get lucky and not get too far down, but you know, that's my take on it. I got at least one person that agrees with me. And yeah, take it slow. You know, I don't know if all these prop firms are unlimited time limit, but definitely FTMO now. There's no need to rush anymore. You're not locked into that little 30-minute time span anymore. Just take your time. If it takes 2 months, it takes 2 months. If it takes 6 weeks, it's fine. What's the rush for? You'd be better off, you know. Just go for the good trades only. And this is obviously advice that I'm following myself too. Taking much higher quality trades, less trades is the way to go. Coming from someone, my first year would take, you know, 20 trades a day and all kind of crazy stuff like that. Definitely not the way to go. That is my take on it. Whatever that line was, oh, that was this level here. You said I broke my own rules of risking 2% per trade, at most 4% if I'm more confident. Yeah, FX2 funding is unlimited time as well. Okay. Well, it's cool to see that these prop firms are doing unlimited time limits. I've always thought that was like the worst part about FTMO back when it was 30 days. It just made it kind of ridiculous, and I think that's, people were complaining about it. That's why they added that 14-day extension in the first place, if you remember that. And then now it's just unlimited. So you would have to be trading recklessly in order to fail the challenge at this point. There's just no excuse anymore. MKKM, how's it going? You know what I forgot to do is check the news. Wednesday the 16th. Got some, I'll call it mild news at 2 a.m. Not too impactful. A little bit of something at 5:30, not really. 6:15, kinda. So nothing too important, so that's good. No big news to trade through. Yeah, be happy that you got the unlimited. It's way easier. Way easier. I don't fully remember what B-book means. I heard that term like right around when I first started learning about Forex, and I forgot what it is. You said the My Forex funding challenge is cheaper by like $80. Has MFF been around for a while? Are they like a highly rated prop firm? I don't know much about them, but I have heard about them a couple times. Is it normal for someone not to pass their first challenge for the first time? It's normal for most people to not pass their challenge ever. That's why these prop firms keep popping up, because they know they make a ton of money from it. Okay, that's what B-book is. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. No, I think they actually, so they take the people that actually pass the challenges, and I think they observe your performance over a couple weeks or a couple months. And if you're like the real deal and you're really pulling in the funds, that's when they actually trade with you. I think they make so much money just from people entering challenges and losing, so they don't even care to, you know, follow the traders' trades unless they're really good. Then they will follow your trades. Also, MFF is bigger than FTMO. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought FTMO was the biggest one, at least in like the Forex prop firm world. Yeah, I don't think they even pay attention to people's challenges. Jeff Nunn. I know they watched a couple of my videos because there's been things that I said that popped up. It's a long story. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that because you're not gonna believe me anyway. But it's true though. It is true. All right. We got 10 minutes, 11 minutes before the open. Like I said, I don't think this is a solid move down. I still think the dollar is in an uptrend. Losing steam, but it should be still going up. You said, are there any issues with withdrawing the funds from FTMO? No, I haven't heard anybody having any issues with withdrawals. They've been around for a while, so I mean, word gets around pretty fast. If anybody got screwed over, we would have heard about it by now. Yeah, these should actually be coming down. These first four major pairs. Yeah, dollar should be going up for a little bit more, a little bit longer. This is not bad here. If it breaks out of this level and gives me a pullback, I might take it. It's still a choppy mess over here. I see the other Franks. Nothing. Bitcoin still at 29K. You said some prop firms, if you want to withdraw a big amount, they'll decline, which makes you scared. Well, there's like 80 gazillion prop firms now, but there's so many like good, highly rated ones. There's no reason to go with like a unknown one. You just have to go with the good ones that have a proven track record, and you know they're gonna, do what they're supposed to do. Speaking of, Yield Nodes still has not paid me my affiliate income, which is a couple $1,000s, and it's just sitting in the account. And they have this Discord group that I'm a part of, and they keep on like posting all this stuff talking about NFTs and all this stuff. It's like, we would just like to withdraw our funds. We don't really care about this NFT and all this other stuff. Just give us our money. Like I said, I got most of it out, but yeah, it's still a couple thousand in there. So I'm not too happy about that. We'll see what happens. I'm really surprised someone hasn't flown to Malta and just confronted the team themselves, because I mean, it's pretty crazy to me. Scammery's at an all-time high. That's what I've been saying. Okay, still got about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything super stand out at the moment, to be honest. I think we are going to have some moves on the dollar pairs today. Okay. You said you were being too greedy with your trade. Yeah, you know the best thing to do is just keep the same risk on every trade. Don't do doubles. You know, if you're gonna stick with, let's say, $200 risk, just do $200 risk on every single trade. That seems to be the best way to keep yourself in line, you know. That's the problem with compounding. You have all these different amounts in your head. It's like, oh, this trade I should take 600. This trade I should take 200. This trade I should take 2,400. It's too confusing. There's already so much going on. Yeah, just do 200 every time. That way you can't possibly mess up. Much easier. Okay, got everything set up. Everything's ready to go. We got 4 minutes. I will be right back for the open. Okay, ready to go. We got 2 minutes for the open. You said let this dollar push higher. Yeah, it should. I'd be very shocked if the dollar came down right now. Very shocked. Komodo Dragon, good morning, good evening. You said because the US GDP and interest rate is way stronger than JPY, which makes me have a bullish sign going on with it. I've never been a fundamental trader ever, and back when I was reading all the news that came out on like FX Street and all this other stuff, it just doesn't line up with what's actually happening unless it's something big like a war or an election. C19 was big stuff like that moves the market. But these articles they put out every day, they don't add up to anything. It's really all about the chart, and I've been doing this almost 4 years now. I can tell you for sure the chart is the chart. I don't really care about all this other stuff. Now the big news, like the big news you see over here, like all this here. So 5:30, I wasn't around for the New York session, but yeah, the CAD and the USD. Okay, so we'll look at the USD CAD. 5:30, I guarantee it was a big giant. Yeah, it was this here. So as soon as 5:30 hit, it went all the way down there. So news like that matters, but as far as like, I'll bring one up in a minute. We got the open happening in a second. 10 seconds. No, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about as soon as I see what happens on this open. This should go up for sure for the session. I need a more solid confirmation though before I get into anything. Yeah, let me pull this up while I'm still thinking about it before I forget. Oh, I got the perfect one. Oh my goodness. It came right up. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I think we... See, these are the kind of trades I'm trying to avoid taking. You could definitely, I mean, if you want to be super safe about it, you can just go with the sell stop here. I definitely wouldn't do a market order. It's just too risky. I'm not going to do that either though. I'm really trying to trade heavy trends only at this point. You can get away with doing other stuff, reversals and engulfing bottoms and stuff like that. But the really good trades, the really high win percentage trades are already established heavy trends. Pullbacks, you get in, you win. Happens every time. So they don't happen as much and you have to be a little bit patient waiting for them. But your win rate, that's why my win rate used to be so high. That was really the trades I was taking 9 times out of 10. So I would rather have a higher win rate, take less trades and profit more rather than to be taking these like super high risk trades that have like a 50% chance of going through. Why not go for the 80% moves every time and just have an 80% win rate? That sounds like a much better plan. Involves a lot more patience. But this is what I'm talking about here. I'm going to bring this over here. This stuff here, where they're like, oh, GBP USD holds above blah 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 after blah 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 blah. None of that actually even matters at all. It all goes off of price action and the chart patterns and things like that. None of this stuff they're talking about matters. For my first like 2 years, I would come on here and there was like a bunch of other sites I would go on to and look at all these little news things they would put out, and it just does not add up to what's actually happening at all. Like I said, the only news stuff that actually matters is the stuff you see on the news, these here, and you can get the same data on other sites too. But these big news events that happen on here, the CPI and the NFP and stuff like that, those matter and those move the charts. But people writing articles about where they think things are going to go is not moving anything. See, it's still coming down. I'm really kind of surprised. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Yeah, a little bit slow today so far. But definitely by like 12:30, 12:40. It might be one of those days. You gotta wait around until 12:30, 12:45 for anything to get started. That might be today. Which is fine. I plan on being here at least until 1. And potentially get out of here earlier than that, but should at least be on here until then. So it didn't get the turnaround on the dollar yet. It might come all the way down here. This level is holding pretty steady. So it might come back down here. Yeah, those people on those sites writing those fundamental analysis articles are just, I think they're just trying to get views on the site, honestly. Just try to match those stories up with what's happening on a chart and see if it ever ends up doing what it says they're going to do, or what they say it's going to do, compared to people who trade and just, you know, win their trades based off the chart and the patterns. Yeah, nah. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. I don't think I'm wrong on that one. This looks decent. I'm not gonna do it. I talk about quick to reverse. EGBP is one of the quickest reversing pairs out there. So I try to only get into like a really early trend on these, so it can just go right back up really, really fast. So I'll leave this alone. This looks pretty decent though. Same with this one. This probably does come down a little bit more though. It's just not a strong enough move, I don't think. Okay, that's the main thing I'm waiting on, is for this to go up. Those should be the easiest moves. All right, yen index still coming down a little bit. Slow summer. The first one I've seen, definitely the slowest summer I've seen. All the new pandemic traders dropped out of the game. Is that what it is? They didn't stick around. Okay, definitely starting to get a move up. Gotta wait for a little bit more though. Trying to think of which pair would be the best. Probably this one here. The AU, probably the EU as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad either. Still a downtrend, and I think the same here. Still a downtrend. Okay, so either the AU or the EU. I'll probably end up going short whenever this starts going back long again. And it is starting. Still not convinced yet though. Yeah, I've definitely done a lot of experimenting with my trading, and yeah, I've kind of cracked the code now. Just really trade heavy trends, mainly on like the hourly chart. Go with the heavy trends. That's it. I'm not really trading reversals anymore. Breakouts on occasion, but really I trade them all kind of like a trend continuation anyway. Once it breaks out, you wait for either a pullback or some type of consolidation zone. Be super safe with the buy stops and sell stop orders. Yeah. Okay, potential pullback here. Yeah, I don't know about this one either. Not the best move ever, that's for sure. This looks a lot better here. I think I'll wait for one more touch back up here. And I'm assuming this is going to continue coming down. So I'll short the AU instead of the NZDU. But they both look like they're coming down anyway. I'm a little nervous about doing it here, just in case this does the reverse on a dime on me, which it probably won't. It probably will just continue going down, but just in case, I think this is probably the safer option. But I do have to wait though. And then I might get one more trade in maybe like half an hour. And it's looking like that's gonna be it for today. If I can get two good trades. I think that's all I can ask for today. It's not looking super busy. All right. Is that it? It's coming up already? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so where's this going? Use a little bit more of a stop today. And Tony, I get all 30 out of that. 40. Yeah, I think this is it here. Okay. Alrighty. You have a little mini double top, pretty big bar down. Hopefully not too early. Alrighty. Hopefully not too early. And I do think I can get the full 3R out of that. Okay, potential pullback here. Let's see how far it goes back up. All right, potentially too early. Here I am talking about use a stop order. Once again, use a stop order. Just for situations like this. Not sure if you're too early, use a stop order. I'm telling myself this. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably end up getting stopped out here, potentially. Might be okay. But yeah, should use the stop order. All right. Since I got in too early, I will go for the double whammy. Yeah, shouldn't make it up there if I'm right here. Now, if I'm wrong, it'll just be a double loss. Nice, healthy stop loss. Okay, gives it a little bit of room just in case the dollar comes down a little bit more. Like I said, it's very, very much in an uptrend still. So the chance of it just dropping down into a downtrend is pretty low right now. Didn't get much of a pullback here. Got one here, but this could easily go back up. So I'm going to leave that one alone. This is actually not a bad pullback here. Actually, a couple of these yens are looking not bad here. Not bad here. Actually, all of them. Not this one. This one's not so great. This one's even decent. Not so great here either. The franc one is not so great either. So a couple of the yens are looking tradable too. Yeah, EU. Yeah, as long as this comes up at some point soon, hopefully. I don't think it goes past here. This same support level from a couple days ago. It's holding on pretty strong. I don't think it goes below there. But once again, the dollar is known to reverse on a dime. So anything's possible. If this comes up a little bit more, I might go short here. Might be able to get a little pullback trade here. Would like for it to go a little bit higher though, closer to the 21. This is just too shallow. She said, I'll quit my job if I pass my prop firm challenge. Don't do it. Don't quit your job like right then and there. Please don't. Save up a little bit of monies and then quit your job. That's my advice. I mean, you're a grown man. You can do whatever you want. But, you know, you heard it here first. Definitely save up your money before you go quitting your job. Yeah, it's still too shallow, I think. Yeah, nah, it's probably worse, but it's not. Yeah. I wanted to go up here somewhere. Then I would have took it. USA Love says you can quit. You quit after you made it in trading. I left my girlfriend too soon. Oh man. What, you were trying to upgrade to a new girlfriend? You got that payout and took the Instagram. I'm just kidding, by the way. JK. Okay, might actually get it here. So yeah, if this comes up high enough, get a nice pullback trade on one of my favorite pairs. And oh yeah, okay, cool. All right, so I was a little bit early on my trade, but it looks like I was right anyway, so it didn't matter. All right, so once this clears, basically where I put this red line comes down here, I'll move the stop back to a reasonable place. The 10 pips I had it at. I might have to do it here. 4 and 8. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is not. Oops. Hold on. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll take it. Make sure. Yeah. Like I said, this would be better. If I can make it up to a 21, that would be it. All right, gonna have to be patient on this one. Yeah, probably the entry is here. See if that's enough space there. Or yeah, I could probably take it now. I feel like a sniper right now. Wait for it, wait for it. I need to get my PS5 back. These are the facts. Okay. Still not seeing a red bar at all. Not even on the 3-minute. I have to wait a little longer. I'm still going for. I think this is it here. Yep. Yeah. I'm going for it. It's such a heavy trend I didn't even have to wait for the red bar. Okay. So a nice 2 there. See if I was right on that one. Looks like my other trade's not not looking the best. I should have went with that gosh darn stop order. It's okay. It's okay. It should be okay. Oh my goodness. I should take a picture of this statement. Mr. Tiger, you said, I've been trading for a few months now and I'm not even profitable. Oh my goodness. I'm going to write a book one of these days. I'm going to screenshot that and put it in there somewhere. Yeah. Listen, it's going to take you like, I say minimum 2 years, more like 3 to be profitable. That's really my take on it. Varies from person to person, but for anybody to think they're going to be like a halfway decent trader in just a couple months, not going to happen. I thought that too. Not going to happen. But yeah, there's so much information out now that you can definitely get there faster. But yeah, definitely give yourself some time, man. Yeah. But yeah, you're on the right track though. For sure. Looking up stuff on the internet, and yeah, man, read books, take courses, and do all the things. Get as much info as you can. Yeah, getting the two reward here should be fine. Definitely wouldn't go for 3. I think that's a little too greedy on this one. You said I read a few books on it. Definitely. I feel like there's always something to learn every day on trading. Yeah. Yeah, I always say the best thing to do is just trade every day and get the good muscle memory down and stuff like that. Order entry, all that kind of stuff. I always say if you want the super fast forward guided edition, just buy my course. Buy these other guys' courses that are good. Read the highly rated books. Yeah. But yeah, just trade every day. That's the main thing to get you there. And use stop orders on trades like this. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I might potentially lose $800 here for no reason. So then I'll probably win this trade over here. It's going to cancel out my win over here. And I'll just be at 0, which is fine, but it didn't need to be like that. I could have just won 800 and took the damn 800. When am I going to write a book? Soon. Hell, if you compiled all the scripts I've written for these YouTube videos, it's probably like 3 books. But yeah, I've made it through a lot of stuff, a lot of obstacles, and yeah, feel like, you know, there's probably other people that want to know, because I didn't know all the stuff I know now even 10 years ago. So I'm sure there's somebody else. Just like when I read somebody else's book and was like, oh wow, you know, it was like groundbreaking information at the time. Now it's like normal, but you know, I'm sure there's somebody that would be helped by the advice I have to give. So yeah, I should do it. Oh my goodness. This trade should be fine, but if I lose this trade over here, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. But this is yet another example. Oh, use stop orders. I say it like 5 times a day. Use stop orders. For this one, no. This is a tight, like, super scalp trade here. You wouldn't use a stop order here. USA Love, you said USD looking weak on the currency strength. Do you look at currency power or just setups? No, I don't really look over there at those like currency strength meter things. It's the same as what I'm looking at here. It's just, you know, put into a chart form. But yeah, it's the exact same thing that I'm looking at here. Nothing wrong with that at all. You said writing a book is super simple nowadays with Chat GPT helping on the side for copywriting. Nah, I'm gonna write it myself. I'm not gonna do all that. Nah. I don't want it to be half me, half AI. All me. Is it possible to trade the US dollar index? I don't think so. You can trade it indirectly through the pairs. Yeah, you know, a lot of people use like human ghostwriters to write their books and stuff. I don't think I need that. I would actually just sit there and write the book. I'm not faulting anybody. Everybody's really not trying to do that. I like writing though, so it would be something I would enjoy that whole experience. But I need, you know, the proper time to do that, which is definitely not right now. Yeah, I haven't messed with this Chat GPT thing yet. I've heard about it. I haven't. I don't even know how to get to it. I'm a little scared of all this AI stuff. I know somebody's gonna strap a gun to one of these things. It's gonna be over for everybody. AI is half-assed sometimes. Yeah, gotta speak from your own perspective and experience way better. Yeah. Yeah, I think AI is, I don't know much about it really, but I think it's good for like certain things. Like everything, there's good and bad. Some things is good at, some things is not good at. It clearly doesn't have a soul or whatever makes a human into a human. It doesn't have that. So it can do all of this stuff, but it can't do that. Oh lordy. See, I deserve to lose this one. Punishment for not following my own rules. I should have just went long on it at that point. All good. Okay, I will be right back.
Change that beat up.
Alrighty, still going. Oh, I forgot my water. Hold on. It might be possible that I drink too much water. I think this is like my 20th glass today or something. Okay, there's a very small chance I'll get saved on this one. I probably lose it though. That's okay. Once again, that's my mistake. So unless I can find one more trade, it'll just be a break-even day, which is okay. This might end up being like 1,000, and I think this is an $800 loss. So minus all the commissions and stuff, maybe I'll come out with like 100. Yeah, this thing is juicy. What am I eating? This is a peach. Kind of a squishy one, which I'm not. I like the hard ones. Pause. Firm peaches. There we go. Better way to say that. Oh. Okay, maybe I did get saved over here. Possible. Alright, cool. So if that happens, I win both, then I'll have 1,600. Actually, no. 2,000. Yeah. This should be fine. Yeah, win or loss, this is a valid trade for sure. I might get lucky on this one. Maybe. This one's too This one's too risky, I think. You could probably go short here too. But not great. Yeah, it looks like I lost that other one for sure now. Oh. Yeah, if I get saved on this one, that'll make my day so much better. So much better. Komodo Dragon, you said how much to risk if left with 2% on drawdown? Ooh. Um 0.1%. Or even half of that. Your best bet now is to try to compound your way back up. But yeah, I would say like to not get down that low in the first place. Probably use lower risk to begin with, like 0.2 or 0.3% at the most. So if it's $100,000 account, $300 risk. I'm using $400 risk right now. This one is a double stop, so it's 800 instead of 400. Looks like I might get saved though. I'm not gonna count on it, but it is possible. And like I said, that would greatly enhance my profits for the day. So I really, really hope that happens. That would be cool. I think I can move the stop a little bit here. I just want to leave it. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Whew. 1 o'clock already. Right. right. It's getting there. What's going on with good old odd NZD? Is it still coming down? No. This might even go back up, if anything. Yeah, I don't see much else. It's got 5 pips to go. Okay, looks like this one actually might be fine. And I'll leave this one as is. I was thinking about setting the stop to break even, but I'll leave it how it is. Yeah, this one's taking pretty long. Okay, might get it here. Or the next bar. Probably this one. Mm. Yeah, I'd say at this point, 90% chance of going through on this one. Yeah, it's too bad I'm gonna lose that other trade. I thought I got saved for a minute there. Mm. Uh, I was gonna say I can get out of it now and not lose as much, but there is still a chance that it comes back down. So I think I'll just leave it too. I'll leave that one alone. In the hopes that it just comes down. Mm. Right. I'll stay on for 10 more minutes and then I gotta be out of here after that. Yeah, like I was saying, The chance of this one failing is just so low. That's why I'm not even gonna move anything. Although it is taking forever, it should be fine. Just casually pulling 18-hour days, you know. No issue. Monday through Friday. Does anybody else do this? Is it just me? Up 18 hours, 5 days a week. So there are times where I'll take one and a third take profit. In this case, that's 536. I believe that already happened. I really do think 2 is fine. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Might be fine. Might be fine. Let me see this here. Yeah, I try not to move stops in most situations. There is a chance it could come back up here to where I first entered and then go through. See that happen a lot, and then I'll move the stop to break even, and it'll do that, and I'll miss the move because of it. So that's why I don't want to move anything. I feel like it should have went through already though. Wasn't expecting this tiny little trade to take over an hour. Okay. Alrighty. It was Molasses Monday and Molasses Wednesday. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll leave both of these as is. But yeah, they're just taking forever, so I'm gonna have to let them run overnight. So by the time I wake up, I'll be able to see the outcome. So yeah, looks like that'll be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I will be back on here tomorrow. And oh, is it gonna go through now? Okay. I'll wait for this bar to finish. If it doesn't go through on this bar, I'm outie. It's like 2 pips. 3 pips. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and keep watching the trade. So I'll be back on here tomorrow, 11:30 Pacific time as usual. I'll see you guys later.